Asylum versus Affliction, last of the semi-finals, 13 points to 12.
Ooh.
As we see the Cenobite.
Dun dun dun! This is the pick I would have done.
Oh my god.
What, the Cenobite?
Yeah, on this map, for sure. You get so much info. You don't even have to go upstairs to see upstairs.
Cafulio. I'm normally used to seeing Tio or Venom play killer. I do think Cafulio plays, now correct me if I'm wrong, but playing a hag, not a lot of the time, right? Or I could be, again, wrong.
I can't remember. It's like their second or third killer, so I don't see them much either.
I think this is a first for me, seeing the Cenobite on this map.
This is a very good map for Cenobite.
Which is strange why we don't see more when we've done the Midwich in previous tournaments. Oh!
Ooh. But it's taking a hit.
I was going to say...
Now they're both in trouble.
Yeah, is that a ping issue? But no, they're both in Brazil, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Didn't sound like sad, didn't sound like they were talking.
And here we go. A questionable hit over the pallet. But we see our first down, and Yoon is about to be hooked. Remember, Cafulio, all they need to do is do better than 5 full hooks and 1 kill to secure their place to face Oboy in the final. A lovely hit there from Cafulio into the other room.
Nice grab.
Moonwalking out of their way, but still takes a hit to go through the pallet. And a dangerous territory here as Asylum under more pressure as Cafulio steps up a gear. First gen.
That was a nice play. Nice mind game.
Big brain indeed.
IQ 4000 now.
That Chen is 75.
And as we've heard and seen from previous round, Garcia has an amazing ability to sense gens. I've never seen the Cenobite use this way on Midwich.
Oh,
As I said,
that's 99.
yeah.
putting the hooks onto the other floor and going through them, and really using it as a visual cue to really kind of police both floors at once, right?
That's what I said. He doesn't even need to go upstairs. See what's going on.
I don't know if they see what we can see, but decided to ignore the other survivors on the gen, which just popped in pursuit of Yoon.
Nice grab.
And there we go. Down goes. It's got in time. Or nearly a little dummy. As our third full hook. What did he say there? I mean, how did he even know he was there? It's like synergy clicking in for Cafulio and the Cenobite on Midwich. God chunk. No. Ignored another survivor on the gen. This is risky for Affliction in such a close point game. But maybe has extreme confidence they're going to get a 4K here. All 3 survivors there. There's another gem pops.
There's the boom.
There's the boom. But Godchunk and Yoon doing a good job distracting. That is some good teamwork going on there. Hopefully we should see one of the other gens been doing, otherwise that is a waste of distraction. Camping the pallet. Big brain. Oh, there's a flashlight. No, he's going for it. He knows he has to put in. This will be their 4th full hook. Oh, 4 gens.
Needs 1 hook to tie it, 2 hooks to win.
Well, that's if the rest escape, but I'm taking it you were presuming that.
Yes.
I should never have doubted you. So what would you do, Lexi? Would you just tunnel one of them out just to secure it?
Yeah, probably.
Camp that hook.
That would secure the win for sure.
Sometimes I think people's egos get in the way in regards to that kind of behavior, because it would be a dirty win. There's Ace. They must know that Xeno Mercy, or the Nia, is on a gen somewhere.
I feel like the Cenobite's getting a little frustrated. I would not be surprised if he camped him out, but...
I mean, it would make sense to.
With the hook positioning, I think he is going to do that. At least camp that area.
I mean, that's 5. They are level if they were all to escape, but if Godchunk dies, that will secure Affliction's place. But no, he's left him. He's gone. He's left. He's gone, I don't care. I'm going to play roll the dice. I want more. It is an interesting gamble.
Yeah, but like what Lexi said, he could be everywhere.
He does have a little 3-gen too, so he can kind of patrol what's going on.
Camp a hook.
It's not a perfect 3-gen, but it's close enough.
I mean, it's quite easy to get a free gen on this particular because it is the smallest map. But yeah, the far right corner, could you call it a free gen? I could see it easily, but yeah. No, he's camping him out. Godchunk's going to go on to second. That progression has gone on to second. But then that would mean that Asylum could go through the hatch for them 2 points to make up for it, so they could get a draw. I think it may be slightly too far away from them.
And here's that gen cranking.
And the fact
One's on the hook.
Nia takes a slap under pressure. Now is Godchunk going to be taken off? Yes.
Well, with this info, we know no one's on a gen right now. If we see God Chunk get healed, we know that they're still not on a gen.
Yeah, God Chunk isn't there. Sees God Chunk in the distance. Smells him. I almost thought he was in a locker there, how fresh them scratch marks were.
B.
Such a good use of the Cenobite, how he's using it patrolling. It looks like the Goblin is down. Great play by Cafulio. Not pretty, but effective.
And then here's the ace. Crying on the gen.
Now it'd be just about honor now because we are on 6 full hooks and 1 progression and 1 death. As the baseline kicks in, still sees God Chunk running around. A lot for Asylum to do.
That gen is at, what is it at, Pug?
95%.
Ah, there you go. Good job.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Skill check? Oh, that's not good. The only thing about the Cenobite is trying to get that to go downstairs.
Yeah, it's
A
painful.
little finicky.
It takes a lot of patience to do that.
The Cenobite is playing very good because Asylum is a good survivor team, you know, and that is not what they needed right now.
No, and he was off to a shaky start at the beginning, and I feel has really come into his stride, kept patience, playing to the end, comfortable with the sort of free gen thing going on. But I think Asylum need to compose themselves a bit because it's just going round in circles around this 1 gen. Either go away, reset, and then come back. But the box going off now, I think, is the upper hand. Yeah. I think we're about to start seeing it. There we go.
Unfortunately, though, this is the survivor that is not on Death Hook. Actually, is he on Death Hook?
I don't think so. I think this is fresh.
That would have been a nice little flashlight save. No, not
7 full hooks. I mean, that was good composure from Cafulio, looking up and still carrying and walking on ahead. It's time for him to put an end to Asylum's misery.
But how are Asylum gonna play this? Oof. He's gone fishing.
He's gone fishing and he's got himself a hook. But it looks like an Affliction Oh Boy final. As we say goodbye to Mercy, but there's a hit gen. 8 full hooks, 1 progression hook. 1 death. Asylum, when they were killer, had 5 full hooks, 1 death. Down goes God Chunk.
He is on death hook. That spicy little totem he's got there.
It was a spicy totem. As we know very well that nowhere kicked in. God Chunk. Oh, I've got a little hit there. See the spiciness of that totem in the corner. But real military precision from this Cenobite. Not pretty, but effective.
This is interesting. He's not at the doors.
I think he can sense them.
Yeah, right.
He can sense their fear.
Is this going to be a 4K?
I don't think so. I would imagine that Zen is... No, there's Zen there. We just saw it fly up. What are they doing?
About to give him a 4K,
and
that's what they're doing.
Horrible timing for the box.
Cafulio started very shaky, or what we thought was shaky because it was slow and steady, but looks like he's going to go with a 4K here. Asylum left sleeping at the exit gate. And oh, dead hard.
Nice play. But is it enough to save him? Probably not.
Zen No Mercy is saying no. Is she going to run past and give a little tap and get him up? I think so. Yes, and away, but down again. Oh, the frustration that must be on Prozin. Like, how dare you, bro? How dare you?
Bro.
Oh. This is the longest game on Midwich in history.
They are just...
But if you are
here we go,
interested
here we go.
in seeing
That's
a highly effective Cenobite, then Cafulio is the person to watch.
Let's see if he's scurried away.
He's going, no,
He's
let me go,
winning.
bro, let me go. And Cafulio woke up with murder on their mind this morning. They wanted death for breakfast, and their brand of cereal was Asylum. What a game from Cafulio.
No!
11 full hooks, 1 progression, 4 death. That secures Affliction easily into the final. But Asylum, thank you for all of your time here. You are new to the Pugdom. We have enjoyed the games that you played. You put up a good fight. It was very entertaining. But you have been knocked out by the mighty Affliction, winners of last Pugdom tournament. We will see you